have a conversation coming in with somebody who is about to be in a soul contract with you. Okay, soul contract, it shows there you've been learning lessons. So whatever's been going on up until this point, you have been learning in preparation for the conversation with the person that you're supposed to be with. So this could be somebody that you already know, or this could be somebody brand new. What it basically means is we've had to prepare and get to a certain point, so could the other person, in order for you to be able to move forward in the correct way. There's been a bit of healing needed, things all the way back to childhood, and you've managed to kind of tap in and align to your spiritual kind of body, and you're ready. Okay, it's time to get moving. Let's see what's going on with this conversation. Okay, again, it's showing maybe you've been running from this, maybe they've been running from this. The way they're making me feel is that you've wanted commitment, however, you're also a little bit of a commitment phobe, but you might not want to admit that to yourself. So it's just showing here that you've both been scared of rejection, felt like a twin flame connection here that's been going on back and forth, but it's a soul contract, so don't worry, it comes together and it stays together because you're supposed to be journeying in this life together. Now, there's been a bit of spying. Now, it was popping out of the back. There's been a bit of spying going on here, so either you've been watching them, they've been watching you, maybe both. You know, whenever you see the twin flame, it's very often that you're mirroring one another. And so you kind of feel like the other person doesn't care, when in actual fact they care just as much as you. And you feel like you're blowing hot and cold, they're blowing hot and cold. And so it's like just not quite meeting in the middle. Don't worry, it's coming in. Once this conversation happens, there's no more indecisiveness, there's no more missed opportunity. The ego has gone. The debt has been paid. I think there's been a lot of self-indulgence within this connection, and it's kind of taken until now for this person to see that what they were maybe projecting on you was what they thought you were. In actual fact, that's not who you are. And vice versa, you may be thinking, oh, this person's always like this, does this all the time. You've both got the wrong end of the stick with each other because it's not as negative as you might think. You have both realised that there is a bigger purpose here in this connection, and it's just a case of finding that. You know, this has been set up by the cosmics. It's just showing their chasing that popped out, so it's kind of